Jai Sitaram. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha. Balakand, chapter 51, Visvamitra's visit to Sage Vasistha. In this chapter, Sage Shatananda, the son of Ahalya and Gautama, and the priest of King Janaka, recites the story of how King Visvamitra became Brahma Rishi Visvamitra. So this is a huge topic, and the beginning of this is Visvamitra's visit to Sage Vasistha. Verses 1 and 2. Tasya tatvachanam shrutva Vishwamitrasya dhimatah Hrishto Roma mahatejah Shatanando mahatapah Gautamasya suto jyeshta Tapasa dyotita prabha Rama sandarshanat eva Param vismayam agata. The words of Visvamitra filled Shatananda, the eldest son of Gautama, with supreme delight. The sainted one who shone in the splendor born of long austerities. And great was the wonder with which he gazed at Rama, the boy hero. Verse 3. Eta nishanno samprekshya sukha asino nripatmajo Shatanando Munishreshtam Vishwamitram Atha Abravit. He turned his eyes from the princely pair seated there in calm repose and addressed himself to the happy Vishwamitra. Verse 4. Apite Muni Shardula Mama Mata Yashasvini Darshita Rajaputraya Tapo Dirgham Upagata. Almighty One, you have my thanks unbounded for kindly enabling my mother of great renown to bless herself with the sight of Sri Rama, for which long years of penances and rites severe have prepared her. Verse 5. Abhi Rame Mahatejo Mama Mata Yashasvini Vanyeh Upaharet Pujam Puja Arhe Sarvadehinam. I have no doubt she offered due hospitality and meet worship to him whom all beings are blessed in honoring. It is a pity that she had nothing better to entertain him with but the meager produce of the wild forests. Verse 6. Api Ramaya Katitam Yatha Vrittam Puratanam Mama Matuh Mahatejo Daivena Duranushtitam. I am sure Rama was made acquainted with the details of the unfortunate incident of yore in her life that cruel fate had in store for her. Verse 7. Api Kaushika Bhadram te Guruna Mama Sangata Mata Mama Munishreshta Rama Samdarshanat Ita. Verily, she has been restored to her Lord and my sire, in that she has been cleansed of the foul stain that clung to her, thanks to the all-purifying presence of Sri Rama. Verse 8. Api me Guruna Ramaha Pujita Kushikatmaja Iha Agato Mahateja Pujam Prapya Mahatmanaha. I hope Rama here was fully entertained by my sire and rendered back unto him due respect with a calm heart and restrained self. Verse 9. Api shantena manasa guruh me kushikatmaja iha agatena ramena pujitena abhivadita. O Kushika's son, did the pious Rama welcome my father with a tranquil mind when he arrived? Verse 10. तच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं तस्य विश्वामित्रो महामुनिः प्रति उवाच शतानन्दं वाक्याज्ञो वाक्यकोविदम्. To whom replied Vishwamitra, waxing eloquent over his favorite theme. Verse 11. Na atikranta munishreshta yat kartavyam kritam maya sangata munina patni bhargavena iva renukha. Nothing was slack, nothing went amiss. It was my care to see that everything ran smooth and to a happy conclusion. Set your heart at rest, holy sir, for Renuka was not more happily reconciled to Jamadagni than was Ahalya to his sainted sire. Verse 12. Tashrutva vachanam tasya Vishwamitrasya dhimatah Shatanando mahateja Ramam vachanam abravit. On hearing those words of that highly intellectual Vishwamitra, the highly refulgent sage Shatananda spoke these following words to Rama. So, Shatananda's first concern is to whether or not Rama received adequate hospitality from his parents, from Sage Gautama and Mother Ahalya. And he is very grateful that the Lord has redeemed the sin of Ahalya. Now that Sage Vishwamitra has confirmed the same, Sage Shatananda launches into the story of how Vishwamitra was converted from King Vishwamitra to Brahma Rishi Vishwamitra. Verse 13. Swagatam te narashreshta dishtya prapyo asi raghava Vishwamitram puraskritya maharishim aparajitam. Hail to thee, thou Lord of men, and glad welcome. Fortunate it was that you have been allowed to accompany the holy Vishwamitra of invincible might. Verse 14. Achintya karma tapasa brahmarishi amita prabha Vishwamitro mahateja vedamya vetsi enam paramam gatim. Wondrous deeds has he wrought through his unparalleled tapas. Matchless he stands in glory, and no meet place holds he among the Brahma Rishis. Know him as the last and surest refuge from every ill. Verse 15. Na asti dhanyataro Ramo tvato anyo bhuvi kaschana gopta kushika putra te yena taptam mahattapaha. Blessed you are in all the worlds, for it has been given to no other to be watched over and protected by the saintly one who stands conspicuously alone by his stern austerities. Verse 16. Shruyatam cha abhidhasyami kaushikasya mahatmanah yata ba'alam yatha tattvam tatme nigadata shrunu. Listen to me for a space while I try to give you a faint idea of the wondrous deeds and mights of the sign of the royal race of Kaushika. Verse 17. Raja abhut esha dharmatma dirgha kalam arindamah dharmagnya krita vidya cha prajanam cha hiteratah. This righteous-minded sage, the subduer of enemies, the knower of dharma, knowledgeable in all branches of learning, devoted to the welfare of his subjects, ruled as a king for a long time. Verse 18. Prajapati sutah tu asit kusho nama mahipati kushasya putro balavan kushanabha sudharmika. The four-faced one had a son by the name Kusha, and from him were descended father and son Kushanabha. Verse 19. Kushanabha sutah tu asit Gadih iti eva vishrutah Gade putro mahateja Vishwamitro mahamunihi. Kushanabha's son was the highly renowned Gadi, and Gadi's son is the great saint of great resplendence, Visvamitra. Verse 20. Vishvamitro Mahatejah Palayamasa Medinim Bahuvarsha Sahasrani Raja Rajyam Akarayat. He was a king, great and powerful, and ruled over his vast empire well and wisely for thousands of years. Verse 21. Kadachittu Mahateja Yojitva Varuthinim Akshauni Parivrittah Parichakrama Medinim. At one time, this great resplendent king Vishwamitra went around the earth marshalling a unit of Akshauni army. One Akshauni consists of 21,870 elephants and chariots, 65,610 cavalry, and 109,350 foot soldiers or infantry. Verses 22 to 27. Nagarani cha rashtrani saritah cha tatah girin ashraman kramasho raja vicharan ajagamah Vashishtasya ashrama padam nana pushpa lata drumam nana mriga gana akirnam siddha charana sevitam deva danava gandharvai kinnarai upashobhitam Prashanta Harina Akirnam Dvija Sangha Nivishevitam Brahma Rishi Gana Sankirnam Deva Rishi Gana Sevitam Tapaha Charana Samsiddhai Agni Kalpai Mahat Mabih Satatam Sankulam Shrimat Brahma Kalpai Mahatmabhi अब भक्षे वायु भक्षे च शीर्ण पर्ण अशनैः तथा फलमूल शनैर दान्तेर जित दोषैर जितेन्द्रियैः ऋषिभिः बालखिल्यैः च जप होम परायणैः अन्ये वैखानसैः चैव सनन्तात् उपशोभितम्. One day he took it into his head to make a tour through his vast dominions and the lands around. At the head of his numerous and well-disciplined army did he pass through flourishing kingdoms and stately towns, across noble rivers and over high mountains, halting at every holy spot and hermitage until he came to where the saintly Vasistha abode. A lovely spot it was, a heaven on earth, Brahma's own celestial seat. Tall trees and stately spread their grateful shade around, under which grazed or played or reposed many a beast of the forest, tame and wild. Meek-eyed fawns ranged about, their natural shyness overcome by the sweet and peaceful ways of the calm-souled ascetics. Siddhas and Charanas, Devas and Danavas, Gandharvas and Kinnaras frequented the lovely spot, while Brahma Rishis, Deva Rishis, and saintly Brahmanas made it their home. There were to be seen bands of hermits of fiery luster who had perfected themselves in holy tapas. Some fed on water, some on air, some lived on withered leaves, some on roots and fruits, but all of restrained senses, of sweet manners. Valakilyas too thronged the place, intent on mystic recitation and devout sacrifices, while the Vaikhanasas made the holy retreat holier still. Verse 28. Vashishtasya ashrama padam brahmalokam iva aparam tadarsha jayatam shreshta Vishvamitro mahabalaha. The highly powerful Vishvamitra, foremost among the conquerors, thus saw the hermitage of Vasistha, which looked like another Brahmaloka. This concludes the 51st chapter of Balakant. The next chapter we will see how Vasistha welcomes Vishvamitra. मंगलम कौशलेंद्राय महनीय गुणाब्दे चक्रवर्ती धनुर्जाय सर्वभौमाय मंगलम। जय सीताराम।